This video is going to give you an idea of the ArcCatalog interface. So let's start going with the ArcCatalog. Go to Start, All Programs, ArcGIS, ArcCatalog. So we have our ArcCatalog loading. So this is our ArcCatalog interface. You may see something slightly different, but this is basically the interface. The key elements of the interface are the menus. These are basically shortcuts to regularly used functions, and under each menu there'd be sub-items, again shortcuts to regularly used functions. We've got some buttons, and these buttons, they actually execute a command immediately. So as we click the button, if I click this toolbox button for example, we see something happening immediately. These grayed out buttons are actually tools. Now tools, we need to interact with the tool on the display to in fact see anything. Now these are grayed out because at this point there's nothing in the display that the tool can work on. So if we bring up the data, see the tools are available. So again, I would need to click the tool, that's our zoom in tool, and then interact with the display for something to happen. So that's our zoom. The next things that we want to look at would be our windows. So our first window, this is our content window, and as you can see it's a tree structure, and what this does, it tells us the directories, drives and subdirectories that we can in fact look at. So we can open and close them similar to your normal Windows programming. This window shows us the data that we have in our contents. So if I were to click on this particular file, I can see what that file looks like. If I click on another file, see what that looks like. Now if we notice, tools are grayed out. So the interface, whenever we've got any buttons or tools on the interface and they cannot in fact be made operational, they grayed out automatically. So that's our interface. That's the basics of our interface. We have our menus, which are shortcuts to commonly used functions. Our menus are sub-menus to them. We have our buttons, which gives you an automatic performance of a command. We've got our tools, which we need to interact with the tool on the display. We also talked about our windows, our content window, which gives us information or tells us what we can see, what drives and directories, subdirectories and files we can see, and our display window. And this displays the information we've got in our files. So that's a quick look